welcome back. I'm Evielutions, owner and creative director of Evielutions Design, where I help businesses with all of their branding needs, from web development to graphic to print. I got them covered. So today's topic is going to be about sans serif and serif fonts, what's the difference, and when you should use each of them. Okay, so when you're building your brand, you'll need to choose a font for your logo, website, your printed materials, etc. And it's important to choose one that you love and best represents your brand and the image that you like to portray. So if you didn't know, there are two common fonts that you can choose from. So a serif font has a decorative stroke that is found at the end of a character or letter stem. They are also commonly known as the feet of a letter, whereas a sans serif font doesn't have decorative strokes at the end of its letters, so thankfully it's not too complicated to identify between the difference between the two. So both sans serif and serif fonts play an important role in branding. And so I'm going to go through just a few key differences that you should be aware of to make sure that you're choosing a font that best represents your brand and your business. Okay, so let's start off with serif fonts. They have small strokes found at the end of the letters to help them stand out so that readers can easily recognize the words on a page and read text more quickly. So because of this, serif fonts are commonly used in newspapers, magazines, and books. But be sure to note that they can be difficult to read on computer screens if the font size is small. Okay, so serif fonts are commonly used in logos of brands who want to achieve a more classic, elegant, and traditional feel. Okay. The other font that we're talking about today is the sans serif, and this one provides a more modern and clean look, which is great for businesses looking to provide a casual, informal, yet friendly vibe. Sans serif fonts are usually simple, clean, and really easy to read, especially on computers. At the end of the day, you want to take your time and consider both options. If you're not sure which type of font you like best, I recommend looking over a few of each to get an idea of how they look. And if you're in the process of deciding on a logo, try your brand name using a few sans serif and serif fonts to see what it looks like in both of those fonts. And the best part about working with a graphic designer is that they'll be able to give you some good options, and once you've had an initial consultation, they can help you determine what type of font will help match the brand image that you want to portray. I mean, you can't go wrong with choosing either. However, just take the time to consider what you'll be using the fonts for and the messaging you'd like your customers to get when they see your content. Do that and you'll be in great shape. So hopefully this helps give you a better understanding of the difference between the two fonts, when it is best to use either of them, and like I said, if you're on that journey of creating your brand, just be sure to check out your font in both sans serif and serif, just to see which one is going to speak more so to your brand and your particular audience. All right, so tune in every Monday as usual for great content to help grow your brand. All right, talk to you guys next week.